Hey everybody, this is James with Fair Park Comics. It is March 3rd. I had to look real quick. Um, last week had a lot of excitement going on. From last week, one of the things I'm doing it again. One of the things that we had going on was this Age of the Spider Verse #1 foil. Well, I had the barbecue sauce on it. I did not get to go to talk to the owner today of that store. I'm going to try to do it this next week. I may just go by there tomorrow and say, hey, this is what happened. Y'all might want to watch you guys putting stuff on the shelves, I guess. Nobody responded to me, so it is what it is. I did, however, got lucky and got another one off of eBay that is in absolutely immaculate shape. So I'm all right. I'm cool with it. This last week, new stuff that I got. I didn't expect to get a hold of this, but I got one anyway. We got Spider Punk #1, Arms Race. I haven't read it yet. I've been kind of busy. I had my daughter this weekend, so had that. Set him up there. Giant Size Fantastic Four #1. It's been I looked in it. I didn't read it. I was talking on the phone with somebody, but that as well, it looks like a good read. I'm looking forward to it. I know it's got two or three stories in it. It's got the new story, and then it's got the original Giant Size art comic in it. I also have, here, I haven't got to read this yet. It's another new one. Thrawn #2. This is the variant that I wanted. I absolutely love that variant. Thrawn with Vader in the background. That thing looks awesome. Make sure I didn't just bend that. No, I didn't. Good. Another one I've been looking forward to, and I actually just read this a little while ago. Duke #3. This is I don't know which variant this is, but Duke #3. Duke is in jail next to the Baroness, as we saw at the end of 3 or 2. This is the remainder of that story. I don't know if you know about this, but you've got this all part of the Energon universe. You've got Duke, you've got Cobra Commander, you've got G.I. Joe, you've got Transformers, and you have Void Rivals. They're all tied in together in some form or fashion. So seeing the intricacies of how they're woven together is kind of neat. You get some things you got to pay attention to see. I've got some question marks. This is the Dollar Bin raid. This one kind of piqued my interest. I like stuff talking about older stuff, and this one's got the people over the Declaration of Independence, and it looks like John Hancock dies in this one. So this is IDW, Earth Divers, 1776. So we're going back to the Revolutionary War with this one. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. This is number 13 of this series. So depending on how I like this one, I may look for the other 12 before it. So that looks like a real interesting read. This was a surprise to me. I did not expect to see this in a dollar bin. World Tree #1, first print. I've got to find out if this is the error or the recall error. I can't tell. I don't know if someone can see that and be able to tell. It's something to do with the darkness. I'm not quite sure. The body and the back bottom is not supposed to be super visible, and my eyesight's not the best in the world. So, but I got that one. That's another one I want to read, and then I've got issue #2. I'm floored that these two issues were sitting in the dollar bin. And if someone made a mistake and put them there by accident, thank you. So I've got both of those. This is a series that I've been hearing a whole lot about. I did not get #1. I kind of wished I had now. The Holy Roller He's supposed to be kind of an anti-hero, but he's a bowling. He's a bowler that likes to bust heads, I guess. But this is number 2 of the series. This is. Does it say on the front? No, it doesn't. I thought it would give the. Oh, that's something different. I thought they gave the. Oh, it's cover A. That's the cover A of this one. And I believe both of the World Trees were cover A's as well. It's another one. Anytime I see these in their dollar bin, I grab anything that has Spawn involved with it. I grab. This time they had a King Spawn number 1 in beautiful shape. So I went ahead and grabbed that. There's the back. That's how they put it in there for some reason. Not quite understanding that. This is covered by D. Sean Murphy. Oh, it's cover D by Sean Murphy. I guess that's the D cover. Yeah, I'll find out more about that later. But that's all the independents that I got. I don't know if I got any DC in this. I don't believe I did this time. Nope. I do not have any DC involved in this one. The next one this was kind of a surprise to me. Dr. Aphra, Star Wars. I've got 2 variant covers. One of them's got a little bit of something on it that I could probably clean off. And then there's this one. The 2 Dr. Aphra covers. So I'll probably have one of these up on eBay real quick. This one's definitely on the PC. Dark Droids, it's the Darth Vader with the Dark Droids title in it. But from the looks of it, he's got little droids all over him in this one. So I'm trying to make sure there we go. So that's a cool looking cover. It's Darth Vader number 41. And we've got the X-Men 92 House of, I guess 92, number 5. Jubilee standing over a bunch of either knocked out or dead X-Men. All these books seem like they're $3 and $4 books. I'm floored they were in the dollar bin. Sins of Sinister Dominion, number 1. I don't know much about a lot of these. I don't know much about, but I've just got a feeling on them. And is that the Reed Richards? I'm gonna have to look at that. I'll set that over here to this other side. Anytime I see this one, I grab it. I don't care. Second print, third print. Spider-Man number 7. I will grab these every time I see them. There's the Spider-Boys on it. I'd like to find the other variants of it, but I'll grab that every time I can. Now, this next group, the rest of this is the same thing. Well, except for this first one. If the New Avengers, Angel number 1. I believe this is either 2016 or 2018, somewhere in that time period. I need to find out more about it, but all these books are in just excellent condition. I'm assuming they got a bunch of this stuff in a collection, because it's stuff like this you just don't see out like that. The next ones I've got here, these are all Dark Avengers, which I don't understand why they're in here. It blows my mind. These could be 2 different sets, but on this one is Dark Avengers number 3. This is a variant edition with Hawkeye on the front. It's a real nice picture there on the front of this. I'd really like to know who did the art on that. But Bullseye's in the background on it. This one is Dark Avengers number 7, Utopia. It's chapter 3 of that little series, I guess. It's got Miss Marvel, it looks like, on the front. And someone else, I don't know exactly who this is yet, but that's the cover on this one. I don't know if that's a variant cover, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. Then we go to the higher series. Some of these, I've already got these up on eBay. Most of these. I want to get the rest of this set if I don't sell this. But Dark Avengers number 78. We've got Thor, looks like Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye, and Spider-Man, or Venom, possibly. I think Venom's part of the Dark Avengers. But that's what I've got going on there. That's number 78 of that series. Then it skips. I'm assuming there's some keys in there. Number 180. That was, I didn't even say the number of that one. That was 178, by the way. This one is 180. It's got Thor on the front, and I'm not familiar with the other characters on this one, but it's a pretty cool cover. And then we come up. I'm assuming this is, I wouldn't think this is Hulk, unless it's an alternate universe Hulk. It seems like all these are alternate universe. Looks like you got Luke Cage, Scarlet Witch, Venom, young Hawkeye, and I guess Hulk, maybe his son. I'm not quite sure, but that's a cool looking cover. Well, after this one, we go from 184 all the way to the last book of this series. So we've got Dark Avengers number 184. It's got, I guess, the Iwo Jima homage there. Shout out there. Then we've got Captain America on the front of 185. These are awesome books. This one might have a small tear. This one might have a small tear on the top of it. Just noticed that. This is 186. It's got Thor basically going through his swing when he's swinging Mjolnir. Let's see, there we go. I don't know if you can see that better there. The next one, we've got 187 with Miss Marvel. I keep wanting to say Captain Marvel, but back then that was a mix of both, it seems like. But here's Miss Marvel / probably Captain America or Captain Marvel. I'd have to read them to be for sure, but yeah, that's 187. This is the cool one. I don't know which Spider-Man this is. I don't think this is Venom, but this is issue 188 with the spider on the front. I think I'm going to read this and find out which one is on the cover of that, but that's a cool cover. I love these covers that they've got going on with these. I've been thinking about getting into the Dark Avenger series and seeing what's going on with it. And here's another World War II homage to the end of World War II. The soldier that was kissing the young lady in the Times Square, that famous picture. This is 189, Hawkeye standing in the background, and you've got Scarlet Witch kissing a sailor. And everything is in black and white except for Scarlet Witch and Hawkeye. That's what this one is. Sorry, I'm yawning behind the book, so y'all can't see. But, and last but not least, 190, the final issue of the Dark Avengers. I can't tell. I'm going to say, yeah, this is a like a Conan looking Hulk. I'm gonna have to read it to be for sure. I'm not familiar with this era of Marvel Comics, but that's the final issue of that. With that all being said, that is the lot of books that I got, and this one, after seeing what's going on with the Spider-Man, the new Amazing or Ultimate Spider-Man, what I have been seeing with the books that have come out around that, he looks kind of familiar. So I'm gonna look. I'm gonna read this guy, and you know what? I'm just gonna open it up right now. Let's just do that. Take it off so we don't stick the front of the cover. I've done that before, and I used to be really good at taking them off with the tape still on it. And yeah, that first time that you do that and you start peeling paint off the front of your book, it makes you want to cry. But this guy, what is going on here? I can't tell if that's rub. I need my glasses, guys. I may know why that was on the dollar bin now. I don't know if this is supposed to be there. I don't think it is. There is a. This ain't supposed to be there. This cover. See if y'all can see this. But if you look down this side, there's a bunch of dots. If you can see that, I don't think that's supposed to be there. But by my, yeah. This is going to end up being a PC book or a mystery box book. That I don't think. That goes all the way up into the Marvel #1 variant edition box. But let's see here what we can find out. Whoa. The storm system 1,000 plus 1,000 years. Galactus is a skull. Apparently they kill Galactus in this. Sinister is in charge of things. Oh, did he kill? It looks like he kills Odin. I think that's. Oh my god. This message. I don't see Odin in here. Come on, Emma fashionably dead, but Dr. McCoy will be making a play soon enough. Okay, remember King Marco, the railgun, Thanos nearly a millennia ago. Whoa, did they use Galactus as a weapon? This is going to be a cool book. Oh, he wakes and he just knocked him out. He woke up. I can turn my blood to metal and it's all Moria. The Sinister Dominion. So, oh, that's Ironfire. That's not Odin. Okay, so Ironfire. He thought he killed Ironfire and he didn't. But Galactus is apparently a vessel that they're flying around in. Beast. What the heck? Here we go. This is what I want to see. The front line of the 47th Enforced Serenity War. Charlie, Hank, bring down the layer of ESI null fields for a chat. Actually, don't worry about picking it for your brain and catching up. Hank. Okay. Okay, so Hank. Wow, they really did a number for Hank. But who is that? Is that I still can't tell who that dude is. Xavier. It's Charles Xavier. That's who it is. So in this one, Charles Xavier can walk. Apparently, Xavier's a bad guy in this one. And is that Magneto? And Magneto! Oh, Magneto's in this. Okay. Very interesting. Namor. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with the Dark Avengers, but yeah, that's not who I thought it was. So I thought that was going to be the I guess the Reed Richards that we're seeing in the new Spider-Man that took everybody's powers, or didn't allow them to have the event that caused them to be able to get their powers. So yeah, so that just happened. And I got to see something about the book that I got there. That makes me sad. It looks like a decent book, but I will keep a hold of that one. That's a good little story. I'll go back and read that more in depth soon. But yeah, got a nice little stack of books in the dollar bins there. With a few of the newer ones this week. This next week, I will be getting some new books for my eBay store that are brand new, are coming out this week. Ultimate X-Men #1 is one of them. The other one, I believe, is Spider-Man 44. I'm doing a test run before I actually put stuff on, activate my personal store and put stuff on it. Doing baby steps, getting things going. That way I make sure I don't overextend myself any further than I am. Stuff getting started. But if you like, subscribe. If you like this, subscribe. I don't know if I've got that set up yet. I'm still finding my way here. But by all means, like and comment on what's going on here. If you like what you see, if you've got any pointers, things you think I should do, by all means, let me know. My eBay store is Fair Park Comics. Also, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. I will be getting probably Twitter and TikTok coming up soon. I'm trying not to overextend myself on everything, but I should have an online store coming soon as well. So check me out. Let me know what you think. Check out my other platforms, see what's going on there. And we'll start building a business here, I guess. Y'all have a good night. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.